everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Fault Milestone 1. We are going out with Rune, who's like, friends? There's a signboard hung in front of the clother. It reads, Gorgo's Apparel, glad to be close. They're glad to be close, it seems. So they are. That sign sure gets on my nerves. It's a little too early to be closing up shop, isn't it? I'm sorry. We could have come here earlier. The stairs from everyone around us as we were shopping were becoming too difficult to bear. They simply just stand out too much. There's a single person in this town wearing a cloak. A black cloak is a necessity for a mana crafter, and is generally part of the most floral wear outfits. Furthermore, I'm wearing now an identifies me as a royal guardian and most formal outfits. And Selfie is wearing a peach-colored dress. It really sticks out. Certainly what a princess would dress with. Should be alright another night. Once we get to an inn, I can scrub these clothes clean. Laundry is one thing, but I'd really like to take a nice hot bath. Did sleep outdoors last night after all. What should we do? We should head to the inn first. No, there'll be a lot of busy nearby. It'll be a hassle to head back here anyway. So let's just have some food first. Yay! Yay, so she says. You're super excited, Selfie. I'm so excited to try another country's cuisine. I was about to ask if she'd forgotten we swept away from our own country. Well, I was stating myself. If she forgot about everything that's happened, just for now, why not? She'll end up remembering it all as we go to sleep anyway. About Rue's sign and her people. Had it been Selfie and I today, I'm sure she wouldn't have been this bright or cheerful. Glad Rune accompanied us today. Rune, your gelato looks delicious. Oh yes, it's tasty. It's cold and red. Does the color have to do with the flavor? Now you two, why are you spoiling your appetite just before dinner? On our way to enjoying ice cream purchased from a vendor frozen treat stand. Specific Celsius milk flavor and Rune's strawberry. 'Cause we're hungry? Tina, suppose that's true. At least she has an appetite. Well, I guess we should have some dinner. Yeah, I'm super hungry. Alright then, where would you like to eat? I want to eat something nice and hot. Something hot. If that's the case... Yeah, that's a real mystery. We only just met, but I can't help feeling... I feel totally relaxed around her. A person this free of malice is certainly a rarity. Ah! Whoa! Oh no, I dropped my ice cream! Could think about this just slightly off, is suspicious about her motives. I'm not. It's troubling, Rotina. You look pained expression. No, that's... sorry. What's this all of a sudden? Good evening, ladies. Just conversing, a burger approached us. Ellen's Tavern's got discounts this whole week. Stop by and have a look if you like. Elven's Tavern, eh? It's a tavern at the edge of town. Pretty famous since a long while back. A tavern? Ergo a bar, a place for drinks. Oh, we just got a new ale on tap. To celebrate, we got everything on 30% off. Tina, did you hear that? 30%! 30 whole percent! 30%? So something one would never expect to hear a princess who's lived in a royal castle all of her life. Well, we can't buy any sediment, but more than enough money to get food, so why don't we go to try a typical restaurant instead of a tavern? That is true, and a place has quite a particular atmosphere. Well, then take us. He hands her a small slip of paper. That's a coupon reserved only for a lovely lady, so she's still another 20% off, half off everything. Tavern? March forward! What? You fall for that just because of a discount? She never lived a life of wanting, so where does this sense of chasing savings come from? You weren't raised to be like this. You sound just like your mom. Tavern forward, march! Sylvian pretty up for it, so why don't we take Well, let's just at least. Would you like me to show you the way? Well, I'm pained to think any further. I'll let Sophie take the reins on this one. After a short walk, we emerged into the decidedly darker, dingier part of town. The ambience of the place was stark contrast to the central district of the town, shot in earlier in the day. The slight air was a danker that wafted around, passing through an alleyway, even a short cliff someplace. This place had the dark, desolate feel to it. Oh, looks like things are pretty interesting. I would say interesting is the right word for this place. Everyone suddenly walked ahead and goes, Milady, are you sure you want to have dinner in a place like this? What's wrong with it? What's wrong, you say? Doesn't anything come to mind when you're looking around? Scary, for one? Scary? Not really. No, I mean, you're here with me. What's wrong, Rotona? Oh, nothing. It's just you might want to exercise a little more caution, is all. It'll be fine. I doubt we'll bring us anywhere dangerous. Besides, even if something does happen, you're right here by my side. It'll be alright. Goodness gracious. 10 minutes or so, we arrived at a suitably large building. Here we are. This is Elvin's Tavern. We follow after a room, pushing the doors open, and... Man! Whoa! Hey, Rotona, look! It's, like, super amazing! It certainly is. I'm awestruck. Elvin's Tavern. Huge wooden structure out of the room of smoke which is drifting through the air, just like those taverns you hear of in fairy tales. Wow, Rotona, what is all this? Elvin squatted and laid spread across the floor. The floor was covered in some sawdust or shells of sorting, leaving the original flooring completely concealed. It's a pretty and interesting place, right? Have a look at that. Room pointed to the middle of the building. Wow, that's enormous! The criminal structure ascended all the way through whole stories, resembling a coliseum of sorts. A spiral staircase using a large tree as a motif extended all the way to the top floor, where the stairs were used for delivering orders and such. Is that a real tree? Now look at it again, then leads again to the all the way to the top and acts like a ceiling for the uppermost floor. I almost did until you got a closer look, but you can see the night sky through the gaps between the leaves of the tree. It is indeed. This entire place was constructed around this tree. That's amazing, marvelous, truly marvelous, isn't it, Rotona? Yeah, but what are they going to do when it rains? The interior lined with casks of alcohol, needing to reach all the way to the third floor. Do you casks have any kind of divider? Truly an architectural design. This place is one of Kadai's main attractions. The brewery at Alpha is responsible for producing 60% of the liquor in Section 3. Brewery, you say? Behind those casks is a brewery separate from the tavern itself. That's so. Suddenly, hey everyone, listen up! The voice was resonating at the top of the tavern. The entire place fell silent. We look up, there's a man standing on top of the railing on the second floor, a glass of beer in hand. Today I finally got myself canned from work. Now don't ever have to see that dumbass boss man ever again. Time for a celebratory drink, all you bastards in the tavern. Your next drink's on me. Good old hurts one. A flurry of cheers rung throughout. Hey, ain't that boss man of yours your old man? You're damn right he is, stupid old coot. I bet you're begging to head back tomorrow or the day after. Oh, bite me like hell, I'm gonna do that. Here coming, Hurts man. Here's some more free booze. Sure, more free booze for ya. Just give me a job first. Hey, if you're fired, then just, what the hell are you? Of course I sure hell can't, you numbskull. Look, I'm washing dishes for you for a month. Wow, Hurts, you're such a generous gent. Oh, that's so. Then why don't you marry me? Or my dead body. Everyone laughed up a storm. Alright, bottoms up, everyone. Every single person in the tavern went woohoo as they shared a hearty toast to cheers, roaring the intensity that shook you to the core. This place is sure is something. This is a place, I suppose, for two. It might be a little, well, I'm used to it. I don't mind, but Sophie might not be ready for a place like this. Gotta find a quieter place. I love it! What? Oh no. She's got that sparkle in her eye. Tonalisa here, okay? It's so fun here! But it's kind of... But if some kind of trouble popped up, Waiter! I'd like a table for 3, please! In an instant, Sophie vanishes from my sight. Oh yes, ma'am. A little busy here, so you can just seat yourselves on a booth inside. Aye, whee! Wait, Sophie... What, really? We're eating here? Good grief. Perchance merrymaking must run rooks and hide blood. Just what do you plan to do if something happens? Whispered to Sophie. We'll be fine. I mean, everyone's having so much fun. Doesn't even make any sense. Really love a place like this. It's so fun and warm and cozy. King Valor also had this side to him. He didn't place any distance between himself and his people. The king was close to his citizens. On the surface, you'd think it was a wonderful, charming thing. However, these things weren't actually that simple. Royalty must always stand atop of others. Without a strong sense of charismatic presence, the citizenry will become uneasy. A king who's friendly with the citizens is nothing but the stuff of fantasy. What I've heard, King Valor was quite troubled with this during his youth. There has been appropriate distance between the leader and his followers, otherwise that relation will cease to be. Sooner or later, Selphie has to come to that realization as well. Should I caution her? Twisted Selphie beside me. No! Soft her face, with walnuts looking happy, oh so undignified. Mais maman, tu sais plus de goût. So very good. Don't be so happy over walnuts. A hamster is on our mints. A princess like her enjoying something so pedestrian? No. Selphie had such a carefree smile on her face, more so than usual. She sure is nuts for those. Selphie, your face looks funny. And laugh. Delish. Selphie laughs along with her. You can't just toss the shells onto the floor. Oh, I see. All the stuff on the floor, those are shells. That's pretty cool, isn't it, Regina? Magnificent! Never mind. She's having fun anyway. Really, though, it's been long since I've come here. Did you come here regularly before? Just a while back. Is that so? Well, I suppose that makes sense. These kinds of places don't suit you at all either, Rune. You think so? This isn't the kind of place a girl up by herself would go to. I suppose that is true. Oh, you're right. How do we even order food? Point taken. Look at the menu and choose from there. Everything that's being served is written here and there. Take the booklet and place it on the edge of the table. Wow, it's so thick! What is this? These drawings are pretty impressive. Menu with numerous drawings of some of the dishes. It's not watercolor, but it looks like graphite lead. There's color. This outer bowl, they could have used mana to make these either. What kind of drawing technique did they employ to come up with such realistic pictures? The level of detail present in these drawings is beyond a human hand can achieve. Those aren't drawings, but we call them photographs. Photographs? Yes, actually. You do not have menus where you come from? How do you order things then? Normally it was set up in such a way that we enter a assembly and convert line would be activated and the list of ingredients will follow your concussion. You just entering a shop, you would already know everything they serve, then there'd be no point in leaving these bundles of paper at every table. A menu, pretty ineffective way of doing things. Had no choice, there's no mana here. That is similar to this, a small establishment where we are. There usually are large display boards hanging about the kitchen. Apparently that's how it's like before the advent of concrete. I've only ever seen mock-ups of it though. These cultural differences are so interesting, huh? Even with something as simple as this. Yeah, our countries definitely are different from each other. Now, should we eat? Found an orb beside me. But, Sophie, you look completely different. Her eyes are fixated on the menu with an expression more serious than I've ever seen. Could it be? I say those eyes are the one able to see the normal face can see. Stern, defined, clear eyes, the eyes of royalty. Has she finally awakened? But why now? Why here? What's the matter, my lady? Her gaze pierced my very being. What's wrong, Sophie? Rotona? Ruin? Yes? I? Gulp. I can't read this menu. Well, I suppose that much was obvious. We relied on road the entire time. We didn't even realize until now that we can't actually read the language. Our axiom will only interpret what's audible, not written. Miss Selphine? If you just told me, I would gladly help you read. So please, just don't make such a scary face. Okay, thanks. Selphine didn't even notice. One's going totally pale from seeing our distraction. I'll take everything! No, you won't. Absolutely not. Everything looks so delicious, I can't decide. Just how much do you plan to eat? You're going to get fat. I'll be fine. I'm already this hungry. That's no excuse. Rotona, look, everything looks so tasty. That doesn't mean we can order every single thing. How about ordering the sampler then? So many items on the menus, but bite-sized portions. I'll take that then. I'd like something easy on the stomach if there's anything like that. A dish that's easy to digest. Well, there's just soup, I guess. Then I'll go with that. All the Atlanta servers brought up each and every single dish on the menu to our table. Ooh, this looks amazing! Selphine orders a sampler completely covers the entire table. There's quite a lot of food. Can she even finish all this? It looks delicious! Mind your manners, seriously. Oh, come on, lighten up, Rotona. It's time to get some grub. I'm excited that her persona is already giving away. You two are just too funny. Don't tell me you're actually traveling entertainers. Funny. Absolutely not. Oh, Rotona, are you alright with just soup? Is that gonna be enough for you? Ah, yes, I'd like something light for tonight. It might be because the flow of mana here is weak, but I have no appetite. Rotona, if you don't eat anything, you won't get any energy. I realize that, my lady. But honestly, I can't get rid of this feeling of lettingness. I don't particularly feel bad, but it's like a chill you feel right before a strong fever sets in. The feeling of your very bones weakening. Alright, they said discounts were to celebrate the new ale. How about we try some of that? What? Rotona, are you alright with ale? It's a mighty fine question there, Rune. No need to hide anything now, Rotona. Here, can match her drink with any man, even bigger than... I panic and cover Selphie's mouth. I'd rather she did not say too much. Rotona, are you a heavy drinker? No, not in the slightest. Indeed, she is. Rotona is an aficionado of alcohol. Selphie escapes my grasp and complains that in a loud voice. There's no need to shout. Well then, you should order some. Here's to say the alcohol is the best medicine. It'll help you feel better. They use Tavernero is real famous. I always wanted to try it myself. It's alright for me to do something imprudent. Excuse me, Yeti, we'll have 2 steins of your new ale. Wait, since when were you the one in charge of ordering? How sly. And I'll have a glass of pomegranate juice. You got it, just a moment. In less than 10 seconds, he casually pours beers into a couple of steins. Starting off with some ale, ladies. You all look pretty young, too. New brews always sell out quickly, so we figured we ought to have a headed start. You sure did. They're nice and cold thanks to our new aqua box. Enjoy. Okay, let's toast to our new friendship. I drink to that. Oh, that's good. Really good. There are a few places where you can get a brew like good in Rokenheim. Oh, wonderful. This is the first time all day I've seen you relax like this. It is? Have I been on edge all day? Totally serious the whole day. It's not so. I must have been more tired than I realized. Ooh, that was delicious. Sure was. That's because of the ale, but I was able to eat much more than I thought I could. Well then, let's settle the bill and head back to the... What the? Sound like glassware shattering nearby. Eek! What's going on? Please wait here, you two. I let down my seat, head towards the sound. You'd better keep your word. That's what a real man does, right? Look, give me a bowl of a man who can't even pay for your own damn drink, you mooch. That's what the fella from earlier was quarreling with a man much larger than him. Well, you say this time, you little... The man smashed the wind table twice as thick as his arm in two, like it was nothing. What is with that man? A subject. Both of you, please stand back. Perfect timing. I always wanted to see how this body of mine's been working, living, breathing person. What? Donna? What the heck? Impulse at a cast, packed wall with one hand, not even breaking a sweat. And then, hey, what are you up to? Hey! He lifts the cast over his head. It's even larger than his entire body. Is that a cast full of alcohol? It's a surreal scene. So surreal as shearing bystanders were all silenced. Don't tell me you're gonna hurl that thing, Jeremy. You're gonna kill a man over a lousy tab? Yeah, I will. That'll teach you to run your mouth off. Hey, you, what the hell are you doing? Shut up! He flung the empty stool in the air as he was shouting his response. Heavy barstool zoomed through the air in a straight line. Waiter just barely managed to dodge the stool, quickly smashing the wall behind him, breaking it apart into pieces. If y'all don't want to die, then back the hell off. Rintana, I'm working on it. Damn, the mana in the air is so thin I can't get this synergy right. I have to do this with my own mana. Please make it in time. Can't do it, find my internally purified mana in Terra and Pyro. The right ratio, the right timing, the right synergy. Terra, Pyro, materializing, polishing, cooling. Stop screwing around. You can't stop this. Calm the hell down. Finish. I leap off the ground. Please let me get there in time. Then suddenly, right in your mouth, and got you into this mess, you little piece of shuttle flies out of the corner of my eye. Rah! Crash. For a moment, I couldn't tell exactly what happened. Rizzo vanished from in front of me. And in his place was Rune? His body was flying from the impact of being struck by the cast. Huh? What the heck just... You bastard! Nearby table, launching pad, and jump. Using all my strength, I swung my sword downwards. The sword met no resistance. It was a clean slate. Cast cleaved in two, spilling ale all over the tavern. What? The man, losing his balance, falls flat on his rear. What the hell, you... What? His eyes fixated on the strange object pointed at his throat. Transparent sword. This glass sword can cut through even metal. Your neck is nothing in comparison. I can easily cut through it like a hot knife through butter. Listen, I'm only gonna say this once. Don't move. Why, you little... He screams with hate, but our match is already over. I've got his neck pinned to the ground. The clattering of his boots against the floor tells me all I need to know. Rune? Milady, how's Rune? A reaction. Owie. Rune, are you okay? I'll patch you up in a second, okay? Wait, what? I'm sorry, I must have tripped. You tripped? What's wrong? There! There isn't a single scratch on her. What? She is magic. Are you sure you're fine? I just rose to her feet without a single mark or bruise. Well, you're fine. I just tripped a little. Oh, that's impossible. I'm 100% A-okay. Just look at me, practically healthy. Hey, you three, wait a minute. They can help back there. If you girls weren't around, I'd be pushing up daisies by now. No, I didn't do anything. Save your gratitude for this girl. I didn't do anything either. Just happened to be around, then I accidentally tripped. This girl's still terrible at lying. Wait, aren't you? Here's a closer look at Ron. Nah, that can't be. It's nothing. Never mind. Well, anyways, seriously, thanks. Please, could you let me do something in return for the favor? Oh my. No need to, really. Wait, on your shirt, does it read Glucose Apparel? Heck yeah, it does. The name's Percival Gruco, second generation over Gruco's Apparel. So you are. Then that's perfect timing. Well, what do you mean? Well, actually, I'm explaining her predicament to Hertzwin. So you can see these two girls really stand out. So we're looking for a new set of clothes. Oh, is that it? Then leave it to me. I'll stitch you up some clothes even nicer than the old man ever put out. Come with me. Wait, you're going right this moment? It's fine. The night's still young. Let me do you this much, okay? Besides, you'd rather have this done as soon as possible, right? Yeah, that's true. It's just how is he going to tailor while drunk? Gotta strike while the iron's hot. I'm in the mood. Let's do it tonight. I'm gonna ask you that there's for. Once tomorrow hits, I'll be all sobered up and my curiosity just gonna get the better of me, you know? That's ridiculous. Wow, you'll make clothes for us? I sure as hell am. You girls are my saviors. These outfits are gonna be the best I make yet. Wow, Rotona, look! That feels good. Oh, this is quite... Wow, you look fantastic. Of course they do. Who do you think I am? Totally unaware as Hertzman was tailoring second to none. Anyway, I mean, I'm nice and simple like you asked me to, but models using clothes are a bit too beautiful to stand out anyway. That's why kid looking back at selfie tilts his head. Yay! He said I'm a great model! Well, of course. She's born to be a king, said to be most handsome in the land, queen blessed with both looks and intelligence. If she weren't beautiful, I'd be filing a complaint to Mother Nature herself. Still though, miss, what do you mean? How do you feel about your outfit? Since most original palette about tailored black on a black shade of gray. You're quite a looker yourself. Why don't you put on a little bit more color, but look great on you? No, I'm fine with this. Clear black has a tendency to absorb mana. Mana absorbing your clothing, it becomes easier to feel the levels of mana around you. Backfighters and cravat and moments of split reserve that a battle's outcome can be swayed by whether one wears black or not. The crafters always have to keep their function in mind for their clothing. Putting on your cloaks, though, that's still style's 30 years old, you two. You think so? They look really cute. I see. Thanks for letting me know, then. Oh, pretty ladies like yourself really are the best for modeling this stuff. Modeling for what? Trends, fashion, it's always changing. But you girls is kind of proof that it'll be a thing again soon. You got a point there. Oh boy, it's been so long. I've done the outfits. This pretty feels great. Thank you so much, Mr. Hertzman. Anytime. Wait, weren't you fired? Can't you waltz in here and do this? It's fine. The old coot just says whenever he wants to. You're just gonna learn to let go, otherwise you ain't gonna last. What happened between you two? He said something really crazy to me. Insane. Absurd. Totally something you'd never say to your own flesh and blood son. Family business, eh? Sounds like something wasn't going too smoothly. What did he say to you? Okay, we're gonna leave this man's troubles for another episode, because I went over time again. So yeah, we're gonna save this, And thank you all very much. We've helped this drunk man, and we've succeeded in doing something. So I love you all very, very much, and I've got to say, bye-bye! Hey guys, this was Yashiroreaper, and thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified and join the notification squad. Also, check out my Teespring and Redbubble shops, links below, with my Tumblr, Tapastic, and Amino app name. Thank you for watching. Hit the Patreon icon to help me continue making cool content for you all. Love you guys, and see you in the next video. Bye!